like to share with you how I'm able to get nice big waves with my long thick hair, which can be a challenge for a lot of people. So stay tuned. First, I'll be using my 1.5 inch Remington rod at high heat. Next, you'll need some type of heat protectant. I like to use, it's a 10. It has a lot of good qualities along with the heat protectant. Finally, I'll be using BlowPro as my hairspray, but you can use anything you'd like. This really has a hold that lasts all day and doesn't keep your hair heavy. Alright, you're going to want to section your hair into 4 sections. If you have really thin hair, then it's going to be 3, and if you have thin and short hair, then 2 sections will probably be enough. So first, take in your heat protectant and go ahead and put a generous amount in your hand and run it through your hair. I like to do this section by section. I'm not sure if it's different if you do it all at once. For me, I've always just done section by section. And if you want, you can put some hairspray on the section you're working on before you use your rod. That will create a better hold. I choose not to, just because my hair works. It doesn't need the extra hold. Okay. So when you wrap your hair around, you're going to wrap the beginning part flat, and as you get towards the middle of your hair, you're going to want to twist it and stop at the middle of your hair and count to 30 seconds. This gives the thicker part of your hair more time with the rod and allows the tip of your hair not to get damaged by being on the heat too much. Okay, when the 30 seconds are up, then go ahead and wrap the rest of your hair around. I've gotten good at this, so I'm able to go to the very tip without burning my fingers. But if you're scared about burning your fingers or anything, you can wear a glove, or you don't have to wrap all the way to the very, very tip. And I got tired, so I sat down. So count to 30 again, and if you have really, really thin hair, you can cut it down to 20 seconds and 20 seconds, and if you have short hair, then you can just do 20 seconds. You don't need to do the halfway point if you have really short hair. You should be fine. Alright, so there you go. That's what a wave's going to look like with this look. So you can choose to hairspray this part or move on to the next part of your hair. I like to do both of the front before I move on to the back. It's just a personal preference. Go ahead and repeat the process with your heat protectant. Apply a generous amount into your palm and rub through your hair. And you're going to repeat the exact same process with the rod. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward through this part. The second part, go ahead and take your hairspray and spray both sides of your hair. Go ahead and hold it about 6 inches to a foot away from your hair, so you're able to cover more without getting a certain part too scaly. For the back 2 sections of your hair, you're going to want to again put the heat protectant in it, but when you go ahead and get your rod, you're going to want to get as close to your scalp as possible without burning your skin, and nothing to put like to be dangerous or anything, but just so you can get the most wave possible back there. It's going to be the same process. It's going to be flat the first time you wrap your hair around, and then you're going to begin to twist your hair and hold it halfway through. And go ahead and count to 30 seconds, and then go ahead and continue to wrap it around while you're twisting your hair to the very tip after the first 30 seconds, and hold for another 30 seconds. Once again, you can go ahead and spray that third section separately with your hairspray, or you can move on straight to the next part. Go ahead and repeat the same process you did on the other side of the back of your head. Once you're done with the fourth section, then you're done with your heating rod. You can go ahead and turn it off. Go ahead and flip your hair to the back and take your hairspray and give it one final spray. After you feel like you've sprayed enough, then flip your hair forward and do the same thing to the ends of your hair. This adds volume too, which is nice. Then go ahead and run your fingers through your hair. This creates a more natural look. And if you want to twist your hair at the ends, I didn't show me doing this actually, but it helps define the tips of the wave or curl. Finally, you can go ahead and take some of your heat protectant or any other hair product that will help smooth out your bangs and the top of your hair for little flyaway hairs. Alright, and now you're all done. I hope you enjoy your beautiful hair.